Hello, Dr. Manuel Lopez Academy. This is Mr. Magaña, your assistant principal, and I am here with very important information for all students, but more specifically for our 8th grade students that will be moving into high school next school year. So let's get started. Here we go. So some information about our 8th grade promotion ceremony is that we will be holding this event next week, next Thursday, June 17th, and it's going to be from 12:30 to 4:30 p.m. And we have already informed all students that are eligible to promote that met the district criteria of earning no more than 1F in this trimester. Students that are not eligible for promotion are also notified, and it should be no later than by tomorrow, by June 10th. So please be looking at your mail, and also I believe we send this information through to your emails or through Blackboard. So students, please monitor that. Any questions, please reach out to our school office. Students that will be promoting, that will be participating in our promotion ceremony next week, you are going to be allowed to bring 4 guests with you. They can be family members, but again, it cannot be more than 4 people, just to ensure, safety guidelines and the number that we are allowed to host due to the pandemic in our community. The requirements, besides meeting board policy, is that in order for students to get their promotion certificate or award, they must have turned in their textbooks, their iPads, and their hotspots. So for the ceremony next week, if your last name starts with the letter A, you can come to school to your ceremony from 12:30 to 1 p.m. If your last name starts with letters B to D, you can come from 1 to 1:30 in the afternoon. If your last names are with a letter E to GL, you can come from 1:30 to 2 p.m. If your last names are GO to J, from 2 to 2:30. If your last names are K to M, from 2:30 to 3 p.m. If your last name starts with N to the letter P, from 3 to 3:30. If your last name starts with the letter Q to R, you can stop by from 3:30 to 4 p.m. And if your last name starts with the letter S to Z, from 4 to 4:30. And again, students, 8th grade students, you work very hard for this trimester. We want to recognize you, but again, you had to turn in all your textbooks, your iPads, your hotspots, and you must be eligible to promote based on the criteria of earning no more than 2 Fs in trimester 3. You should have received this information by now. A little bit more information about our promotion ceremony is that only eligible students can attend. No more than 4 guests, family members or family friends can come. You need to come at your assigned time. I just read you the times based on the first letter of your last names. And you must have turned in your iPad, your textbooks before you collect your promotion certificate or awards. During the promotion ceremony, there will be an opportunity for you to get your certificate and also to take a picture with your family members. We will have a designated location for that, for your families to wait and to take a picture with you with a very nice background and decorations. So now the question becomes, how and when do we turn in textbooks, iPads? So iPads can be turned in. We are only collecting the iPads from our 8th grade students. Again, because they are moving to high school next school year, these are the only iPads we need. 6th and 7th grade students, you are allowed to keep them during the summer. There's also opportunities for summer school so that you can connect through your iPads. For 8th grade iPad collection times, they are going to be Wednesday, June 16th, between 11 to 3 p.m. It's going to be drive-through style. When you come into our parking lot, we will have several administrators, counselors, office staff, and campus supervisors that will be collecting your iPads. If you cannot come on Wednesday, you are able to come on Thursday, June 17th. during school day, and this is for in-person students, for students who do come on a regular basis to school. If you are in the blended in-person model, you can turn in your books when you come to school on June 14th or June 15th. Again, you're going to be here at school, so again, please remember to bring them in so that you can turn them in already. If you every student, most 8th grade students should return their math book, and students that have ELD can also turn in their textbooks if they have an ELD book. For students who are in the blended program as well, but you still need to turn in books, again, you can also do it on June 16th between 11 to 3:30 p.m. or June 18th between 11 to 4 p.m. in front of our school as we collect them drive-through style. If you are a distant learner, and this is for all grades, and you need to return in some textbooks, we will be collecting textbooks from all students. There's going to be several opportunities. One of them being Wednesday, June 16th, between 11 to 3:30 p.m., drive-through style again, or June 18th from 11 to 4 p.m. 8th graders, again, we want to stress this many times. In order for you to get your promotion certificate or your awards, you need to have turned in your iPad. You need to turn in your textbooks and your hotspots to get your certificate and awards. Okay, and hotspots, again, only 8th graders will be returning these because they will be moving to the high school district. And 8th graders, you can come and drop off your hotspots on June 16th, Wednesday, between 11 to 3:30 p.m. or Thursday, June 17th, during the school day when you're in person, and this is only for students who are in person. Now we really want to review the last day of school schedule for all our students. So on June 17th, Thursday, June 17th, students that are in-person learning, they will still be coming to school. They will be going to their first period. Each period is going to be 25 minutes long. So first period starts at 8:30 and it ends at 8:55. Second period goes from 9 a.m. to 9:25 a.m. And period 3 will go from 9:30 to 9:55. Students who are distance learners, you should have turned in your iPads by then. Therefore, you will not be connecting with your teachers this day if you're an 8th grade student, because again, you shouldn't be having an iPad by that time, and you will be marked present. So again, 8th grade students who are distance learners, if you have turned in your iPad, you will be marked present for the last day of school when you and you are not required to connect with your period 1, 2, and 3 at these times. If you have additional information, we invite you, like always, to reach out to our school. Our school's number is 805-385-1545. Our school secretaries are ready to answer all your questions. You can also ask for Dr. Carol, who's our school principal, Mrs. Reagan, and myself. We are your assistant principals. We do have Ms. Garcia Napoles and Ms. Ramirez, who are your school counselors. And we have our Ms. Magallanes, who's our attendance tech, and Ms. Serrato, who is our outreach specialist. We are here to answer any questions you have. I know there's a lot of questions. I know it's a busy time of the year. And again, we have a fantastic support staff here ready to support all Lopez families. Also, we invite you to follow us on social media, to be checking your email accounts. Please visit our school website for where all this information is at, and just reach out to us for anything you need. And again, one more time, promotion ceremony for 8th grade students that are eligible to promote is going to be next Thursday, June 17th, from 12:30 to 4:30 in the afternoon. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day. Bye-bye.